Hello, this is Ryan from NowGamer, and before I begin this review of Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14, I should point out that I'm not actually that good at golf. Despite having played more Tiger Woods games over the years than I care to remember, I never seem to get any better at them and end up having to take shots like this one. So for a relative golfing idiot like myself, what does Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14 have in store this year? As far as single player goes, the main new mode it has is called Legends of the Majors. This sees you play through the history of golf, as it were, starting way back in 1873 and working your way up to modern times. It's a fresh new take on Tiger Woods simply because it's, well, novel and slightly different to what you'd expect from a Tiger Woods game. You obviously have the sepia filters in there, the fashion's different, and the clubs are old school clubs, not the modern set you have nowadays. This does make it more interesting to play through than the normal career modes. However, as you start to catch up to modern times, it starts to lose a little bit of its unique identity and appeal. That's simply because as it starts bringing elements back in like modern clubs and fashion and golfers you may recognise, it starts to feel more like a traditional career mode and doesn't really feel that special anymore.
Difficult to hit this green in two and not...
But the one thing I did really like about this year's version of Tiger Woods are the online tournaments where you can see real-time play from other players as you work through the green. It's a relatively minor thing, but it makes the gameplay feel less lonely, I guess, as you can see how other players are doing, which adds a sense of camaraderie or competition depending on how close you want to be to the top of the leaderboards. It's annoying that there aren't more tournaments open and that some of them are restricted by DLC, but it is a brilliant new mode and it does make Tiger Woods feel that little bit fresher to play through. There are also country clubs you can form, which are Tiger Woods equivalents of clans. The membership total's been increased to 100, it was 25 players previously, I believe, and this is really just a way of grouping all your friends together so you can have friendly rivalry as you go through the game, try and beat each other's scores, that sort of thing. So nothing revolutionary, but another nice touch to the online side of the game.
Fowler trying to get on a birdie roll.
A beautiful roll there. That has found the hole.
Another thing that's been added in is golfer types, where you can choose between power, control or draw golfers. This doesn't really make a huge difference. It can feel restrictive at times and quite empowering at other times. And it feels like the sort of addition that doesn't really detract from the game, but it's just been added to try and help justify a sequel. Otherwise, this is just a solid Tiger Woods outing. The game's fun to play, the presentation's solid as you expect from EA, but the online modes are really what stand out in this year's edition, even for a golfing idiot like me.
It's in the books. It's a birdie.